Hi viewers, namaste. And in today's reading, we are going to know that what you need to know about yourself right now. And it can be regarding anything which you need to know, but you are not realizing about yourself. I'm going to tap into that energy. And for the pile selection, I have two feathers right here. This is like a matching with my dress. It's black feather, and second one is white feather. So pick according to whosoever is you are going to attract it towards. It is a feather of a sparrow and it is a feather of an owl. Okay, so pick according to maybe a bird, and pick according to the color, whosoever you're attracting towards. And I'll see you in your reading. For the people who chose this black sparrow's feather, I'm going to read for them. Okay. For the people who chose the black feather, what they need to know about themselves right now. Okay. File number one, your energy is calming. I'm calm down when you're reading. It's like I want to be in this energy. So your energy is good. Your energy is in peace. Your energy is so calming. I can't explain that, what I'm feeling. So I don't know what you need to know, but let's see actually. Eight of Pentacle has came into my hand, and others I will actually fan out the cards and see. Wheel of Fortune second I got. Ace of Cup, Page of Pentacle, King of Cups, Four of Cups, Three Cups card, bro. Okay. Fool bottom, last, sorry. Bottom I'm going to see. Lovers. Pile number one, what you need to know about yourself, that your body is tired, because I am feeling very good in your energy. Your energy is good for others. Like I think you are an empath, and other people are get very attracted towards your energy. But the thing is, you feel very exhausted when you are interacting with others, and you feel very exhausted when you're working, and you need to be in yourself with yourself. And right now want you to say, I want to say to you, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm fumbling. uh, be with your own self, be with your own energy, don't interact so much, because it's a very sensitive time. I'm feeling you have a very sensitive time right now, and you are giving so much energy of yours to others. And your energy at the initiation of this reading, I told you, your energy is precious, because your energy is peace. Your energy is so calming. So please, reserve that energy for yourself, because that is your pure energy, and others are taking your energy. And okay, I don't know why I'm feeling very anxious. I got so much of your energy. So if you are feeling very anxious around somebody, whosoever you are interacting, maybe while on a call, while on a messaging, while on face to face interaction, if you are feeling very anxious, very hot, and it's feeling like you can't breathe properly, stay away. Actually, run from that person. You need to know about that, about your energy. That. Uh, when you are feeling very uncomfortable around a person, it means that person is an energy vampire for you, is taking so much of your energy, and you need to run, you need to stay away. Actually finish your work with that person, don't have any extra conversation with that person. or I think that kind of person are so many in your life. File number one, I don't know, I'm feeling. So that is a clan actually, which is behind your pure energies, and you need to protect your energies. And also, I am feeling like you have some frenemies who may act as your friends, but they're very energy vampire. And I think you're doing good in your career, and some snake minded people are around you. I'm definitely sure you need to recognize them, and you need to hold yourself back. And right now I'm seeing like even being in a relationship can exhaust you, so you need to be in your own energy. If you are even in a relationship right now, you need to have your boundaries of giving to the other person, because I think if you are in a relationship right now, you are giving so much, and if you are giving so much, your partner is your energy vampire. File number one, your partner is your energy vampire. They are taking so much from you, or they are taking the glow of your face. I think they are glowing, they are growing, they are making money. And at the opposite side, maybe you are lacking all of this. If this is happening, you need to be cautious. You need to be careful, because your own partner can be an energy vampire. And you need, I think you have a very heavy water placement and earth placement in your chart. For some of you, fire placement, but if you have a fire placement, congratulations, and then you have a strong aura. But if you have a water placement and if you have an earth placement, you are a sensitive soul, and you need to protect your energy, because these two signs are very empathetic, very, they feel others emotions. And when they feel others emotions now, they catch others emotion, they take others emotion, negative emotions especially, into themselves. And and other people always crave behind their energy, but this is harmful for the person na. This is harmful for the person who is giving their energy. So what you need to know about yourself, that you are sensitive, you are empathetic, but you need to have boundaries, be it in a very personal relations, be it in a business relation, be it in friendship, everywhere actually. You need to have you need to have a little boundaries about whatever you are giving and taking around the people. And I think you need to be cautious, even when, like, whatever I'm doing to my hands, I don't have any control. So you need to be very cautious, even when you are, I'm going to say a very 18 plus words, but it is necessary for you, whosoever you are going to, you are. Okay, it's always difficult for me to talk about. Okay, be serious. You need to see whosoever you are going to intimate with, you are intimating with, because that person is going to take so much of your energy, so much of your energy, that pure energy you are holding. And always see the other person would be, I mean, an empathetic person. And you have to figure it out somehow. If you want to be with somebody, search somebody like you, or otherwise just be alone. Being alone is far better than being with a very wrong person, because I'm saying that you may be exhausted, or you may end up giving too much and taking very less, taking the crumbs. So right now I'm feeling like it's very well if you are single, and it's very well if you are in your own energy with your own self, because a sensitive time is going on whenever you are clicking this reading. And if you have chose the pile number one, sensitive time is going on in your life. And I don't know, suddenly why I'm very very thirsty, so you need to drink so much water. Have 2 3 liters of water every day, because I'm feeling like you have heavy water placement, so you need to drink more water. And I have heavy Cancer and Pisces, and I drink a lot extra water actually. And also, you need to have been a very well self-aware and self-centered too. I think you should be thinking about yours gain yourself first than anyone else, and self thinking for self and doing for self is not selfishness, is self love. Until there is no harm of any other being is happening by your self centeredness. Self centeredness is good to that extent, but I think you're so naive that you are not doing even to that extent. So you need to think about yourself more. And also, I'm feeling like you need to be a little clever. You don't be so naive that others are taking advantage of you, and at the end of the day, you're hurting and being in this energy of Eight of Cups, and moving on and forgiving everybody for their for doing wrong with you. Don't do that. Be in a little self love and be aware that nobody can do bad to you, and if somebody is doing that, you will be here actually enough to giving them answer back. Or if you don't want to answer back, stay away from that situation. Shapeshifter, I got it is just felt down. You need Shapeshifter is the energy of an empathetic personality. I always feel like you need to you have to do it for yourself. You need to identify around home people you feel very relaxed, and around home people you feel and that your energy is sucking, you are exhausting. And you need to recognize this for yourself, and you need to shift your focus. And I don't know why I'm feeling like there is a partner of you, somebody, for so many of you, so many whosoever is listening to this, that someone is exhausting your energy and they are your loving partner, or maybe they are your partner. So if you're single, you're very safe right now, and you need to choose someone with very cautious energy. And if you are with somebody, congratulations. I think your energy is exhausting by that person so much, because I am feeling that again and again, especially if that person is becoming rich by your existence. Shaman, you need some spiritual protection, so always have some spiritual protection in the form of you can hold an evil eye around you always. And you can hold gemstones and some spiritual protection you need, pile number one. Because I'm seeing like empathetic energy towards actually the dark energies are always, the dark energy, the dark people with traumas, people with heavy energies are always attracted towards. They will eat you alive. So you need to protect yourself, and if you can chant mantras, do that, and that will strengthen your aura, and you will know to protect your boundaries. And if you can't do that, take the help of gemstones, evil eyes, and this kind of things actually. If you can't, go to spiritual practices, and always deep breathe when you are interacting with somebody, and when you are coming from a very large social gathering, because I think you always take energy. And always burn some candles and some diyas around you, because they are going to purify your environment. And always having good smells, always in your room wherever you're living, burn some sage or some dhoop and some agarbatti, any of them actually, for the cleansing of the environment. And Anima Monday is here. You need some spiritual protection. And I don't know how you're going to protect yourself, but please protect yourself, because your energy is precious, your energy is cautious, and don't give it in any way. And pile number one, at last but not least, I am getting that if you are doing some of kind of spiritual work now, um, don't hesitate to pay for your work, because your energies are precious, your knowledge is precious. So if you are distributing in free, I think your guides are telling you, don't do that. Your advice is precious too. Don't distribute it in free. You need to pay for your craft. You should pay for your energy, and you should, because it is precious. And if you are spiritual worker and listening to me, as this applies on me too, because I do so much free. uh, I can't help it. I know we can't help it because we are empathetic too at the same time, and empathetic people have something, yeah, like they always help without any reason. But I think you should honor your energy, and you should honor your energy. If you are doing some spiritual work, you should pay for it. And by this, I'm going to end this reading. And please like, follow, and hi, namaste. Pile number two, for the people who chose this owls and this white feather, I'm going to read for them, and that what you need to know about your energies and about yourself. Pile number one's reading was very fabulous actually. When I was doing the reading, I was like stunned. The energies I cashed. Okay, pile number two. Let's see what you need to know about yourself. Anything, health, mental health, body, spirit, anything. I got three, but I want more. So, in this way. First, I got 10 of Pentacle. I got 10 of Wand. I got 10 and 10 energy here. Both are the card of 10. I got Hermit. I got Justice. I got 8 of Sword. I got Sun. Wow. I got Empress. And they are enough. I want a bottom card. Wheel. Pile number two, the first thing I'm catching in your reading that uh, I think you, if you have a family or even if you want to build a family, you want to do so much for your family, for your loved one, for for the people around you. I think you want to earn so much living, but for this, I think what you are doing now, you are always away from your loved ones. You are always away from your family. You are always traveling and you are always burdensome, and I think you want to have a happy time with your loved ones, but you get so much less time for your loved ones. And it is coming that you should spend more time with your family members or the people who love you. And also something is coming, uh, two things are coming, but I want to okay, let's talk about them one by one. First thing I am getting that I think you want to earn a very stable living for somebody. Like it's in the future, maybe if you don't have a family or if you don't have a partner, you want to have a partner, you want to have children, you want to have a very happy family. But if you are 30 or more than 30, the cards are telling me you should think about having a family, because I think you may have, if you are around 30, I have a feeling that you have built enough, or you may have enough resources to provide to somebody, but there is something like, I think you think that this is not enough or you should do a little more, but your cards are telling you you should know about that yourself, that you need love right now, that your body, mind, soul all are craving actually for somebody. You want to depend on somebody and you can't deny that. Pile number two, so I think you should go to the journey of finding the love of your life, to having a family, to made a family, to have a very loving partner before you get so old, and before, I'm sorry about this, but this is coming like this. So you should think about it, because I think you want it very eagerly, and you have been isolated from a long, you have been with yourself, you have been alone from a long, and I think it's time you need to be with somebody. And if you have a family, you need to have more time with your family, so go to picnics with your with your spouse, with your parents, with your childrens, go travel with them, because by number two, by like I am getting your reading now. I think you need to remember that life is short, and in today's circumstances, the life is like too fast, but we don't know whenever. Actually, we can go any time, and if we have somebody, if we have desires of having a family, of loving somebody, or taking the love of somebody, we should think about it, and we should fulfill that. And if you have somebody in your mind, go and be with that person. And if you wanna search somebody, go and be with that person, because I am thinking like this is like an excuse to yourself that you want to build more. But what I am seeing from cards, you have enough resources to provide to the other person. You have enough resources, that you can build a family, you can have a partner, you can have a family and kids. So I think you don't need to excuse yourself that you have to build more and more. I think in the journey of making more and more, you are wasting time, and you are only wasting time, and time is precious, because average we will live average 70, or if you're being lucky 80, 85. I don't think more than that. Very, very lucky person go beyond that. And the average age is 70. And if we cross 30 already, I am considering 30 to 35 mark right now. And you may be older than that, or you may be less than that. But like if we are crossing 30, we have 40 more years to be with that person, to be with the kids. So think about it. Think about it, and it is like feeling like this reading is for me too, because I'm going towards my 30, and I'm 26 and a half right now, so I should think about it too. I'm sorry for the personal comment. I don't know why I said that. And you need some self reflection. I think you are doing self reflection for a while, and you are isolated. You are being with yourself. You have known yourself, you have healed yourself, and your inner self is very proud of you. But the inner child of you is still holding some of the traumas from maybe your childhood, or maybe in your teenage days. I think maybe a relationship fear I'm getting. some of the traumas, but the sun card is telling me, I think it is going to be healed, and it is going to heal by your child. This is coming to me, that whenever you are going to have a child, and if you already have a child, you are over from that trauma. But if and when you are going to have a child, your that trauma will go away. And look at these cards. There is an image of reflection in this card, and there is an image of reflection in this card too. And look at this hermit. He's sitting alone, and is shining by his own light. You have your own light, you are shining by your own light, and I think you have reflect a lot in yourself. You have decode your patterns, and you have worked on that, and I'm really proud of you, and I'm saying that, and I think you're going to do that. And I'm getting one more thing. You want a reflection of yourself. You want a partner who can be the reflection of yourself. You want a partner that you can see yourself in them. I understand that. The sun is telling me there is somebody out there that is exactly has gone through the same pain and has made themselves like you, but you need to find them and you need to recognize them. And there is definitely somebody, like that around, and you know that you are abundance, and you know that you are, I'm getting a very rich kind of energy. So your energy is rich, your energy is very earthy, your energy is stable. You are the energy of a provider. So it is like papa energy I'm getting. Even if you are a female, papa is always somebody who is providing. So it is a very papa energy. A fool is again telling me you need to enjoy a little more. I think being too serious is always not that good. I know self reflection, being within an isolation is good, but you should enjoy more. And but your boundaries are good, and you need to maintain that boundaries, because those boundaries are protecting you from the evils. Okay, the sword, the vision, the sword. And surprisingly I got the vision card, and there's owls on it, and I've chose the feather of an owl. So I think you can see through darkness, and I have to explain that the eternal child I got, the sword, I think you're always protected. You are always protected. I think being in around so much dark uh, is not even going to, I think, being around even having so much darkness around you, you are not going to indulge that in that darkness. You are the light, you are the light by your own self, and I think you are here to lighten up the world. And by I don't know, nothing in this in this world can can dim your light, because you have your own light, and own light can't be dimmed by the darkness around you. So you can cross through the darkness very easily, because you have your own light, you're shining bright by your own self. So no matter where there is darkness, you are always going through that, because you have so much light. And eternal child is telling me you are always protected. The owl card, the vision card is telling me, I think your vision is strong. You can think the next 100 years, you can plan the next 100 years, and that planning will go very right for you. And the soul is telling me you're always ready to work hard, and you're always ready to fight with the condition of life, not fight otherwise. Maybe otherwise too, but I'm getting like you are like a sword who can cut through that darkness. You are like a sword who can protect yourself and protect the everything around you. You can protect the everything around you. I'm getting a very protective energy from you. And your foresightedness is something, is a very strong thing you have. And I think you always be with the be that person, whosoever person you are be with. It's like if you are with an animal, you behave like you will play like with them, like they are playing with you. If you are with a child, you are becoming the child. If you are with your partner, you are becoming like them. And I think you can shift your energies by the persons around you. And this is a very good quality. And you have the tendency to love with everything you have. So choose your whosoever you're going to love very wisely, because I am seeing like your partner may have your reflection. uh, Although you maybe have so many differences, but the core, the deeper self, the inner self, the soul is going to be very pure and same, whosoever is listening to pile number 2. And I'm seeing like a relationship will come on the later stages of life, because I mentioned the 30 or over 30, but that is going to be very stable, a lifelong relation. And if you have been single from a long, it is I think that was the time you should have to be a single, because that was the time like that. And if you are listening to this, I think you are near, you are near. And you should actually, you should be with somebody right now, because high time and heavy time and long time of being alone. File number 2. And sleep more, please. Sleep more, think less is the last message. And by this message, I'm going to end your reading. And if you have any kind of throat and sinus issue, take care of that. It's a psychic message which is coming. And I want to say, please like,